Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at Retromine, a Spelunking roguelike deck builder. It's being developed and published by CCDG Games. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find the link in the description. Let's squeeze in. So we get to choose our difficulty here. We've got relax, build a deck, and dig deep in a calm zen-like environment. Recommended for players who are new to this kind of game, want to chill, and want to experiment with new strategies. Adventure, which I'm assuming we're going to be playing as, strive to beat a tough deck building experience that tests your strategic ability. Recommended for players who have played other strategy, deck building, or roguelike games, which we have, and want to be challenged. Brutal, I don't think we're gonna try. This difficulty is designed to be unfair. Choose this setting if you enjoy losing. I am not a person who enjoys games like Dark Souls. Recommended for players who have played Retromine a lot, want to face a brutal, unrelenting challenge every single time, only want to use the most overpowered cards and strategies. Yeah, we'll stick to adventure. How to play. Retromine is a mining deck builder where you create a deck of cards to mine resources and win. Your goal is to reach the center of the earth by surviving 10 dangerous expeditions on your way to the core. Collect core by mining ore cards. Score points by mining scorium cards. Okay, sure. These are ore cards. These are scorium. Sure. Cards cost energy to play, so they have a mana system. If you have 3 energy, you have 3 energy to spend each turn. When you run out, end your turn. It doesn't say whether or not energy carries over. I'd like to test and find out. To survive each expedition, you must score enough points. Oh, okay. So it's a score attack. I see. Enough points before the timer runs out. If you don't, the caves will collapse in on you and it's game over. And there is a score bar. Okay. If you mine enough score early, take advantage by mining as much ore as possible before the expedition ends. So we need to mine score first and foremost, or I'm guessing will be used as currency. And we're gonna do that secondary. Survive an expedition and you'll enter the shop. Spend your ore, yeah, so it is currency. To upgrade your deck with more powerful cards, discover the best synergies between cards to create your own powerful combos. Be careful, you must strike a perfect balance between ore and score. You must mine as much ore as possible to upgrade your deck while still collecting enough score to survive. At any time, check the book in the top right to see more detailed information about gameplay keywords. I like the axolotl. 10 out of 10 axolotl. Retromine is a challenging game. If you fail, don't worry, just dust off your tools and try again. Dig your way to the center of the earth and reach the core to win. Good luck. Thank you, we're gonna need it. So this is our first hand. We've got, what, 3 turns to make a score of 20. We've got 100 mine. This is your current depth. Reach 1,000 to mine to the center of the earth, and then we start off with 10 bucks. 3 mana. So I think we play the 7. I think we play the 5. And I think we find out whether or not the mana stays in between round. You can still play a card, are you sure? Okay, the fact that this is happening tells me that mana does not stay in between rounds. But let's find out just to make sure. Yep, it just refills back up to 3. So we just wasted 1 mana there. A 5 gets us to 17. We still have 2 turns, so technically we can do like a 7. What are you? Upgrade a resource by 1. Gain 5. Ooh, so this is a 50-50. I don't think so. Because playing this guarantees that we win. Or, not we win, but we progress through this. And I think I'd rather have the 5 ore guaranteed. Let's end the turn. We have 1 turn to go. Gotta make sure we play at least 1 scorecard. We do have it. So let's go for the 7. Let's go for the 5. And then let's go for the 5 and win this. Score limit reached. Mine as much ore as possible. We already have. Let's end the turn. Minus... Oh, okay. So we have 4 turns then, not 3. We have 3 turns after the first one has been used. What? Think of it as continues. You have your starting life and then 3 continues afterwards, I guess. So we'll do the 5, we'll do the 3. I guess there's no reason to keep playing any of these, but we're gonna do it anyways. I don't think a 29 score matters. It's either pass or fail. You mine enough score to survive. Hit the shop here. We've got... Oh, okay. Restock the shop with new resources, actions to... Okay, so this is a reroll. Upgrade a resource in your deck by 3. So upgrade a card, duplicate a card, duplicate a common resource in your deck. What's the difference between a tool and a resource? Can we see our deck? You are a tool. For 1 energy, upgrade a resource by 1. Gain 5 score or ore. Resources are the score cards. So you upgrade these and do nothing with the ores. I understand. Duplicate a common resource. So we would want to do like upgrade a resource and then duplicate it would be the smart thing to do. But what else do we have? Upgrade a random resource in your hand by 2 and another by 1. I don't think so. Are these permanent? I'm not entirely sure. Choose a resource. If ore, gain 2 energy. If score, gain 3... What is that? Does it show anywhere? Can we like right click and find out maybe? Nope, it doesn't say. And we can't just like hover over it. I do like the idea of having a choice between ore and score. I do like getting free mana. This costs 1 to play and it gives us 2. So we would always want to choose ore to gain free mana off of this. I do like that idea. Upgrade a resource by 4, mine a resource. Is that what that thing is? I'm not entirely sure. Big ore sunstone. When upgraded, gain +1 for each 2 size. And then we've got, if this is the first resource played this turn, +2 energy. I do like energy. We're gonna buy energy. Okay. So it adds 2 cards to the deck. But it doesn't actually tell us what kind of cards it is. Okay, I want to mess with that. What are you? The next exhibition would be medium. We need 25 to survive. That's fine. I'm sure we can do that. Entering the buried forest? Okay, 3 turns remain. So it's technically 4 turns remain. It's this turn and then the turn 0. So for now, I like the idea of doing this because we get more energy. So we're at 4 now, which means we can play everything. We'll play this, we'll play that. 50-50 to get money. Upgrade a resource. Okay. So it has to be this. And then we gain $5 off of it. And now you play for 4. Now, is that permanent is the question. There is a card that says 4. Okay, so maybe upgrading resources are permanent from now on. I do like that. Choose a resource. We can gain mana off of this. So we'll activate you and choose ore. What do you do with the card though? Nothing. It does nothing. We just play it and we get some energy. So we'll play that, we'll play this, and then we'll play for 3. Keep going. Deck is then shuffled because we ran out of cards. So we would want to do this on you to gain energy. So now we can play the rest of the cards in our hand. I don't think increasing the score is the right play. I'd rather have the money in order to buy more cards. I don't know if is there a delete button? I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure with enough money, we can just upgrade these or just replace them with something bigger. Yeah, we'll play both of them because we can. The score limit has been reached. And then we get 1 more turn. Final turn. Turn 0. And then we'll just play these 3. And that's as much money as we can get. You mined enough score to survive. Let's keep going. So what do we have here? This is still a restock. +1 per expedition isn't bad. It's going to take all our money. But unless we find something else, this could ramp up our resource generation. Tumble a resource in your deck. What does tumble mean? And then duplicate a common resource in your deck. If we can get like one of these common resources to an amazing number, we can easily duplicate it. And I do like the idea of that. Upgrade a random resource in your hand by 2 and another by 1. If there are 3 or more actions in play, plus 1 energy. So you become free if we play 3 other cards. No. No. Because it costs us 3 mana to play resources. We won't have the extra mana to play you. So we would need a guaranteed way to gain energy before we take something like this. Mine a resource, plus 8 or score for each tool in play. We don't really have that much tools. We have 2. Plus 8 for each tool. We don't have enough tool for this. Draw cards until you have 7 in hand. With the amount of energy that we gain per turn, I don't think this is worth it. Not yet, anyway. I do like card draw in games like these. But we don't have the energy to sustain something like this. Tiny or geode, plus 1, insert 10. What does insert 10 means? If there are 2 or more tools in play, plus 1 energy. We would need to make a tool deck. And you're amazing with the wrench. Do we buy both of you? I don't think buying both of these is worth 1 more turn. I really don't. So I think we're going to take the hourglass. We're going to grab the hourglass. 70 points is hard. Okay, you must mine 70 to survive and will be granted 2 extra turns. Okay, that's not bad. So we have, what, 7 turns this time? I'll take it. I'll take it. We can do this. We can easily do this. So we play you, first and foremost, to gain the energy. And then we use you. Do we go for the plus 3 cards this time around? I think we do. So what if we use you into this? We'll get... Okay, it draws us cards. I thought it would just add random stuff into our deck. I understand. Okay, upgrade a resource by 1. We were always going to do this to our money. And then we'll play the money, and then we'll play the big scorium. End our turn. Okay, so we have a bit of card draw in the deck. Or what could be card draw. I understand now. We should go for the score while we have the chance. End it there. 70 points is a lot, though. First resource, play that. We could get some card draw here. I think we have to get some card draw in order to upgrade a resource, gain 5 or 5. I think we play the safe 7. I think we play the safe 5. We need to upgrade something, and I kind of want to upgrade you. We can't play it right now, but it'll pay off in the future. That's not a whole lot to go with. Well, I mean, we have to play this, and then like the 2 biggest cards in our hand. End the turn. We're more than halfway, but we've used up more than half of our turns. First card played. We do want to play that. I think we want to draw here. And then for our last 3 turns, I don't even know if we should proc you, honestly. Although, we could do it on this card. Is this the kind of turn or the kind of match that we would want to upgrade things? I don't think so. I think we're better off using these or something like that and making sure we get close. Because this is our second to last turn. Yeah, like this gets us to 69. Nice. And then we play these cards, and then we pray that we somehow get scorecards. We did get one. Okay. We can use you. We use you to increase... There has to be card deletion, so I don't want to increase this one. I think we increase the 5. And then we go 7. You're not the first card played. First resource played this turn. It doesn't have to be the first card played. It just has to be the first resource. So this should trigger. Yes. Awesome. Perfect. And then now we can do this to increase you. And then play you. And then it doesn't matter what we play, we'll just play that. We did make it. We made it with 11 more to spare. I'll take that. I'll take that. We survived. 65 bucks. What are you? Add 3 random cards to your deck, each of a different type. So like resource, action, tool, something like that. Duplicate a tool, duplicate a common action. You're a tool, we don't have an action. Okay, that's fine. Reroll for 9. When you play a tool, gain 5 or 5. This would be great in a tool deck. Shrink a random resource in your hand by 2. Ooh, and they seem permanent too is the thing. Is that worth 2 mana? I don't think so. Draw 3 cards for 1 is crazy. Upgrade a resource by 1. This is free. I like free. +1/+1. So we gain a score. We gain a card draw. Inert 10. I don't know what inert means. If the last card played this turn was an action, gain 15. This could pay off if we do an action deck. We don't have an action deck is the problem. I like this being free. I like the idea of finding out what inert means. And it's also a free card, so I'll take that. Card draw? I don't think so. Duplicate a tool? You are technically tools. We could duplicate lens. Duplicating lens isn't bad. But we can't duplicate an action. I think we'll spend the money to duplicate lens. Also, I just realized this one's sparkling. It's a rare. So that tells me it should be picked up, but I don't think so. When you play a tool, gain 5 or 5. We do have 3. We're about to get 4. But there are situations where we just don't have tools in our hand. Plus, we can't buy this. If we had a bigger tool deck, I think I would grab it. Also, we need to find a way to delete cards. Yeah, I think we duplicate the 0 cost for now. At least increase the amount of tools in our deck before we do a tool run. 45 points. I think we can do it. We can easily do it. So we'll increase. So what is inert? I guess we're gonna find out. It's gonna be the card that I played. It drew us a card and it gave us 1. But it doesn't really say what inert is. There was something about give us feedback. Glossary? This is a placeholder for Retropedia. A more robust card information tool will be available in the full version. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. So this means draw a card. Duplicate, we obviously know what it is. Energy is energy. Inert. A resource cannot be upgraded past its listed inert cap. I understand. Mine plays a resource card for free, or is or remove, retrain, or retain. At the end of the turn, keep this card in your hand. Ah. Okay. Permanently decrease the size. So, increasing the amount will always be permanent. It's never going to be, it's never going to be temporary. So that's cool. So you can only go up to 10. So we can increase you about 9 more times, but that's because you come with +1 card draw. I understand. I understand. Can we upgrade you? No, because we've already played you, which is unfortunate. Inert of 15. Okay. So even the common cards have a limit. So I guess we should increase the scorecards for now. Make sure we get to that 40 first. First resource played this turn. So if we choose a resource like you, we gain the mana and then we can play everything. Unfortunately, we don't have card draw, so it's kind of a bit of a waste. But at the same time, if we chose card draw, well, we might have gotten something better than 3 score. Let's keep that in mind for next time. For 0 crossed, we can upgrade something. We'll upgrade you for now, I guess. We have to play the 5. We'll play the 8, and then we'll play one of the 6s. 2 turns to go. We're gonna make it. Like, I don't see us not making it. I think we trigger you to draw cards. Because we got the 3 cost again. I think we upgrade you to max because you're one of our best cards. What is your inert? It doesn't say. So I'm assuming you could go unlimited, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, you cost 5. You're the first one we play this turn, so we got mana. Score limit reached is great. Unfortunately, we don't have any money cards in our hand. So we're just gonna play the big cards because we can play the big cards. Last turn, let's see if we can't get a bit more money. A 6 is a good starting card. We could gain 2, but it's not really gonna do anything. Might as well do it. 6, 6, 3, and 5. Look at that, 78, and we didn't even need 6 turns. Let's continue. More time, but it costs 125. I don't think so. Upgrade a resource in your deck by 3. That's not bad. Duplicate an ability. We don't have abilities, right? Yeah, we have tools. We have a bit of a tool deck. Plus 8. If the discard pile is empty, plus 2 for each card in the draw pile. Very situational. I don't think so. Inert of 20 is crazy. Plus it's free. I like free. After drawing your hand, place the largest resource in the discard pile into your hand. So we never play you, we just want to draw you. And that's not bad. Mine a resource? What was mine again? Play a resource card for free. So if we had like a 2 cost or something, this would go crazy. Draw 2 cards. If there are 3 more actions in play, we don't have an action deck. We have a tool deck, sort of. I like buying this for free. Or I like buying this for 16 because it is free. You're too situational, but also you don't have an inert. I think we grab this. And then we upgrade something by 3. And I guess that would be you? Yeah, because we're gonna always want to play you. Same with this, but yeah. So that's now a 6. And then with $9 left, we can't really do anything. 60 points? I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Magic City, here we come. We found Hogwarts. It was underground this whole time. Also, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Upgrade a resource by 1. Right now, we care for score. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And then we'll play these 2 cards. Or these 3 cards. Keep going. As long as we keep upgrading our resources, I think we'll be fine. This is exactly 3 energy. But we also have the 3 cost here. So I think we would want to draw cards. This gives us energy to play other things, and I like that. You give us 1 more card draw. Upgrade a resource by 1. I think we give up on the 3 here. Let's use you on the 9. No, we'll keep it even. We'll keep it even. We'll use you on this. We'll play the 9. We're at more than halfway, and we've still got more than half of our turns, so I'm pretty sure we can play some money cards. Couple of money cards. We can upgrade something for 1. And I'm okay with that. We'll turn you into a 7. We'll play the 7. We'll play the 6. And we'll keep going. So this will give us enough energy. Well, we actually don't need the energy because 3 of our cards are free. So we'll just play everything. You can still play a card. Oh yeah, the money. Whoops. It's a good thing that warning is there. I would have screwed up horribly. Do we need energy? Not really. I would rather draw cards because of this. So let's go ahead and draw. You're free, and I'd rather have us money right now. So we'll increase you by 2. Does getting 2 energy matter? Not really. But it does let us play almost everything in our hand. $51. Can we do anything with 51 bucks? Swap a resource type between... Ooh. We do have more score than money. We do have more score than money. I think we should do that. What else is there? When upgraded, gain 1 for each 2 size. But you cost 2. I don't think so. This is like the other one, but money. And then you're free. Draw a card, gain 5. Okay, okay, I like all these. Seed golems. You are an action that costs nothing, but you give us 10 money. We have 51, so 11 plus 35 is already 46. We can't afford it. So 11 plus 12 is 23. Plus 16 is like 40. And I think we buy it. Yeah, it sucks not taking the paintbrush. But we have better cards to grab. Seed golems are just plus 10. They don't actually increase. Do you increase? I don't think so, because it's a resource. But also, it's better than like 3 of our resource cards. At least until they get upgraded. We haven't really found a way to delete cards though. Tumble or a resource in your deck. Is that what deletion is? Remove a resource card from your deck and in its place receive a new, more powerful resource. Okay, that's something. We could spend 20 to tumble the 3 cost. And I do like that idea. You become... that. Which is what? What are you? We've never seen you before. Retain. So you stay in the hand. That means we'll never draw you? So yeah, you're slightly upgraded 3 cost. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. You'll never like break our hand because you'll always stay there. I think that is better. So then for 31, I like the idea of buying the tiny ore geode, and I like upgrading resources. $3 left, nothing we can do. 160 I think is still possible with our deck. What are we gonna do here? So we want you to increase because you're gonna be a major player here. And then we're gonna need to draw a card. I like that. Ooh, okay. Not what I was hoping for. 7 points out of 160. This is a horrible start. But the rest of our cards are going to be score. So it's not really that bad. So yeah, like we can increase you. Give us a card draw. And then we've got 3. I want to use the big ore though. There'll be other times to use the big ore. Right now, let's get the score up. So this will always stay in our hand. And you're free. So let's start with a bit of card draw. Okay. So which one do we upgrade is the question here. And like I said, we're trying to hit 160 right now. So I guess we would want Scorium to go up. We'll play you for our 1 energy, and then we'll do that because it's free. Keep going. It does mess with our hand size though. That's the only issue with it. Upgrade a resource by 1. Like, we should start piling you up, but I'm scared that we're not going to hit the 160. So we're just going to increase you a couple of times. Play this, play that. This can let us upgrade something. Do we upgrade you? No. But we can play you. We have the energy for it. Why not? Extra 3. Getting a little bit scared, but I think we can do this. We gain 2 energy by playing you, or 1 because you cost 1 to play. This gives us card draw, something good. We can increase the scorium. Play that. Play this, and then still give us 3. Not bad, not bad. We're halfway there, but we've only got 2 turns left, which is a little horrific. Let's do some card draw. And then why don't we go ahead and increase your number and your number. That way we play both of you. And the turn here, final turn. I guess we didn't get enough scorium. That's a little unfortunate. This is card draw, and it is free. Yeah, we'll play you to draw a card. You're not the first resource played, which is a little terrifying. I think we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. We play this, we play that, we play that. And then we play this. We made it to 127. Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, we died. Let's go ahead and play again. Let's go ahead and play again. Now that we know how the symbols work. 3 turns remain. Like I said, I think we go for score, and a bit of money, because 20 is easy enough to get. Let's go ahead and upgrade scorium. We would always want to upgrade scorium. And we always want to keep them even, because we don't know which cards we're ever going to get. Like, we can get the 5 points easily. I think we get the money. I think we go hard money in the first couple of rounds. This card is still horrible. It tumbles the symbol, but it doesn't tumble the amount. So I think we have to upgrade you. Mine as much, yeah. So we go for the score, and then we still have 1 energy regardless. So we'll go for the 7. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is exactly 3. So 47 bucks. Let's go to the shop. We can upgrade a resource by 3. We can duplicate a resource, and we can add 3 random cards. What are you guys? If the discard pile is empty, no thank you. If the last card played this turn was an action, I don't think we start... Yeah, we start with 1 tool, but no actions. So I don't care for these 2, at least not yet. Mine a resource lets us play a resource for free. We don't have any 2 costs right now. At the start of your turn, plus 1 energy. And it costs 2 to play. It's an ability, so I'm assuming it's like constantly in the back. These are like artifacts, but we have to play them. It's not horrible. It does give us more energy to play cards. It pays itself off after 2 turns. Is it worth it? I think it is. It has to be worth it. Especially on the hard rounds where we get more turns. But we're not guaranteed to have this on our starting hand is the problem. Ooh, I can't tell if you're good or bad. Plus 5 for each action in play. We could get 1. We have enough to buy both of these. I don't think so. Mine a resource. A shovel for 15. 15 score too. I mean, you're basically free. I think these 2 cards are great. Now that I think about it. Because you're free to play and you get us to play another card in our hand for free. Yeah, you guys are great. Wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, and this is basically just 15 scorium, plus we get to play the next scorium or Orium for free. So yeah, I think you guys are worth it. And then we'll take the upgrade. We'll upgrade the $3 into something bigger. And then let's go ahead and keep going. Buried Forest. So yeah, if we do this, we get $10, right? Plus we get to play $7 for free. 17 bucks, and all it cost was nothing. So then we can play the rest of these cards. Okay, the pickaxe and the shovel, 2 greatest cards in the game. Upgrade a resource by 1. We always want to hit the score. So upgrading those are the priority, at least until they hit max. And then we'll do you, and we'll play the 7 for free. We've hit the target, so we play the money. Keep going, keep going. I'm understanding this now. These two are pointless. We can do you and play you for free, which is a little unfortunate because the rest of the cards in our hand are scores. Last turn to gain some money. And yeah, we'll gain an extra 12 bucks. It's not bad. Oh, plus you, 22 bucks. Okay, 78. We can do a lot with 78. We can do quite a bit. We can increase our turns. I did like this. We could change our, like, vanilla cards into something better. I do like that. First, we're straight up buying this. Like, I like the idea of having more turns. Draw a card, and it's free. I think this is great. Your beloved pet rock. It's our best friend. We can't leave this behind. Can I refund? I need our rock friend. This isn't bad, but when we draw this using one of our draw cards, it's not that good either. Last card was played with an action. Do we have actions in our deck? No, we're doing tools again. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get this, but we'll keep an eye on it next time. Let's go. So you increase score, and then we'll do score, we'll do big money, and then end the turn. Wasn't much of a turn one, but the next turn should be better. Draw a card. Gain. Okay. So we can only choose what we have in our hand. That's crazy. Sure. And it gained us more score. That's fine. That's fine. Pickaxe gives us money, so it's not a terrible thing. We've also almost finished the score, and we've only done 2 turns, which is crazy. We will play you to make sure we hit 70. We're almost there. We're just like 9 off. I think we can easily do that. We're gonna focus more on money this time around. Gain 5 bucks. We're gonna mine some more money. And then these 3 is just our score reached. We need more money cards now. Let's go ahead and take this time to increase the money card. Play that, play this, end the turn. And then we're gonna gain some money. We're gonna play some more money, gain some more money. 4 is pointless, but we'll take it anyways. 103 isn't bad. It's giving me bigger hope for that one where we died. It was like 180 points. Play that for free. Play this for free. And then that just gets played anyways. 125 isn't bad. It's still not the 160 that we're going for, but we can keep increasing our deck. Duplicate an ability. We don't have abilities. Remove a card. Okay, so there is card deletion. What is the worst card in our deck right now? A 4? A 4 cost score card? Plus it'll even things out. I'd like the idea of that. I think that's worth 20 bucks spending. Get out of here. What are you? +1 for each 5 size? So you're a 6 size right now, which means you're free. But the more we increase you, the more energy we'll get. That's not bad. +1 for each 5 size again. So your card draw and your mana. But we can play you for free because we have those 2 cards. I like the idea of buying both of you. Mine a resource. Card draw. Card draw isn't bad. Upgrade a resource by 4, but you cost 2. 5 and a card draw. Plus, I think you're discounted. I think we buy you because I think you're discounted. And I like just a free card draw and a free 5 bucks. Like, there's no bad side to that, to the ingots that we just got. As for the both of you, we can't afford both. You're of a higher rarity, and you give us energy anyways. How much of a card draw do we have in the deck? Not really. We have mostly, like, play for free cards. So maybe we get the card draw for now. Because, like, all we have to do is increase you once, and you'll draw us 2 cards. But you're more rare, which makes me want to grab you. We're grabbing the money. It's probably the wrong thing to do, but we're grabbing the money. Do we want to start upgrading cards for 2? Maybe? This is also card draw. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we save the money and we buy something else that's huge. Yeah, this is card draw and we want to do score for now. And then we'll play you for free. It doesn't matter which one we play, but that was a whole lot of score. And then these are the two that give us the most money. We'll take that. We'll take that. And then we'll increase the lowest number. No, we increase you for card draw. And then you're basically free to play, which gave us 2 scorecards. What's left in our deck? The ingot? And then the entire thing gets shuffled. I think we play the money for this turn. And then like the 7. It gets us closer, but it gives us more money. Because we're guaranteed to get more scorecards, right? I like that idea. We upgrade the 5. We draw a card. We should have drawn a card first. It was still a 5 anyways. That's fine. We've now hit the number. So then we're just here to get as much money as possible. That being said... Oh, well, no, because you're free to play now, and you drew us 2 cards. This gives us more money, and it was free. That's even more money. And then we got a 7 and a 7 here. Final turn. We're at 155. We've never had this much money. This run is going great. I like this. I like this. We play you for free. We'll play that, and then we'll get another score of 7. 116 isn't bad. Let's go to the shop. What do we got this time? We can add more turns. We could also delete a card. Is there a card worth deleting? I don't think so. Everything seems fine, to be honest. When upgraded, upgrade Q-Byte by triple the amount? So this would be the one money that we would only ever play. And we can delete the rest of the money. That sounds horrible, but I kind of want to do it. You're cheap and you're free. I like you. Seed Golems, I think our stuff is about to outrank you. Play a resource for free. You cost 1 though, plus 8 for each tool in play. We are making a tool deck. Don't get me wrong, we are making a tool deck. Draw 2 cards. I like the idea of buying you. I like the idea of buying you. I like the idea of now starting to delete all the money cards. You're still fine, I think, because you draw cards. But like, we delete the 5. And then we grab you for 4. We're gonna have so many tools in play. I think we're not gonna get action, so it's definitely not that. You draw cards. You duplicate a common tool. Do we have any good common tools? That's an action. We could duplicate the pickaxe. I do like the idea of duplicating the pickaxe. Because it is free. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate the pickaxe. And then we'll add some more card draw to the deck. And I'm hoping we have enough tools to make this one worth it. We may have just put too many cards in our deck. But I'm willing to gamble for it. So like, this is kind of crazy. We can play everything for free. We don't get a whole lot of... Well... Can we play you without mining a resource? I guess we're gonna find out. No, we can't play you without mining a resource. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. This is just money. We can upgrade you, which I do like the idea of. Let's gain some score for now, because we do need to hit that 60. Card draw is amazing. We could play you for more card draw. I think we upgrade you. You're now 24. Wait, when upgraded, upgrade the Q-Byte by triple the amount. I thought you would go, okay, so we're upgrading the resource by 1, so we actually upgrade you by 3. I understand. I understand. Okay, so yeah, you go up by 3 each time. I thought you would triple the number. And that would have been insane. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Sure, so there should be cards that's like increase the... Okay, yes, yes. We have seen cards that's like increase the card amount by like 3 or 2 or something. Okay, so that's what that is. This is just a free card draw. We'll take it. We'll take it. What do we got? A shovel? This is more card draw? And we want to play you with a shovel or a pickaxe anyways? You can still keep going up. I think we'll hit the 60 fine. And then we'll do we do 2 scores to make sure we make it? I think we're guaranteed to get... Yeah, there's still some in the deck. I think we're fine to get the money for now. Famous last words. Yeah, because we got the 2 scores right here. So we want to do you first. You are... So you're random. So if we do this, we're guaranteed to get some money. A lot of money. And then we do this. And I'm hoping we get money off of you. No, we didn't. Unfortunate. Yeah, we'll play the Scorium. We'll end the turn here. We're at 72. We only have 1 card. Okay, so we can draw a card. That's fine. We want card draw. Something good? Not really. We can upgrade you, though. Well, we could draw some more. I like that. I like that. Let's draw some more. We got the cube here, and we have the ability to play it for free. So why don't we increase you? And then why don't we increase you again? And then we'll just bank a lot of money. 171 bucks. Plus another 6. Nice, nice. If we can get like a Scorium, that's like the cube, that would be great. More time. I like the idea of more time. Tumble of Resource isn't bad. This isn't bad either. You're cheap too. Mine a resource, +1 for each 5 size of that resource. Our resources is getting big. Smeltery is just +1 energy. It doesn't come with card draw though. Yeah, like this. This on the cube would be insane. You would be +12 to it. I think... You don't like draw cards though. We don't have enough card draw, is the thing. Well, we will if we get this, I guess. Yeah, we buy you. We buy... Do we care about the retain? Maybe? You are cheap though. Plus you're 14. Yeah, I think we take you. I still think the hourglass is good. And then that's all our money. I thought about this, but I think we need more card draw before we do more mana. 160. This is where we lost last time. I'm hoping we can get past it. Plus card draw. I like that. I like that. This is even more card draw. We want to gain... We want to gain Scorium right now. Okay. We can play 2 of you, unless... No, none of you draw cards. So we want to do scores for now. And you're random, so we definitely want to do this. And then we definitely want to do that. And what do we get off of you? We got money off of that. That's good to know. Yeah, like, we need more card draw. It's unfortunate. We don't have enough energy or cards. Do we just go for you? I don't think that's the right play. I think we increase you. And then we hopefully... Well, are there 0-cost cards? Yeah, we hope and pray to get the pickaxe. We did not get the pickaxe. That's unfortunate. It's not looking good so far, but I think the deck here is better than what we used to have. This is card draw. I'll take it. Free card draw. You increase... We don't increase you right now. I don't think so. We need the score. We definitely need the score. But we'll take a bit of money anyways. Card draw, I'll take that. I mean, we might as well take the money. This is all money, which is unfortunate. This is card draw, and it is free. Okay, Scorium, Scorium. I like that, I like that. I think we'll play you with him. And the off chance that you take whatever you're mining, we do this. Yeah, okay, so you take what you're mining. Or maybe we just got lucky there. Either way, 105, and we still got a lot of turns to go. This is looking good. We can pass this, we can pass this. +1 for each size. So we can give you +2. And then we can play you for free. That draws us 2 cards. We can't play you, unfortunately. You retain. Again, we want to make the score. We'll play those. We'll retain the 14, which isn't bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. You are card draw. Do we get money if we do this? Yeah. So it's not random. I guess it's based on what we do. You cost 2. So we'll make you free. We'll draw some more cards. And then we're gonna make sure we win. Play the 8. We made it. We made it. Okay, okay. 2 turns to go. We need as much money as possible. So we're now looking to play the big guy. None of these is the big guy. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Last turn, can we get the big guy? We do get the big guy. We can increase you, which we want to do. Then we play you for free. That's a whole lot of money. That is more money than we have ever had. Okay, on to the shop. Duplicate an action. Is there an action we want to duplicate? We have 1 action and it's a free card draw. It's not bad to duplicate, but is it worth 60 bucks? I don't think so. 90 bucks to delete a card, or we delete a common resource. Are you common? You are common. That's crazy. Are we stupid? Because this could definitely brick our hand. This one is also common, and we do want card draw. Shoot. Note to the developers, it'd be great if there was like a sort button in here. What are you? When upgraded, gain 1 for each 2 in size. So you just ramp up. If the last card play was an action, that's not gonna happen because we only have 1 action, to be honest. Upgrade a random resource in your hand by 2 and another by 1. No. If there are 3 or more action cards, no. When you upgrade an inert resource, upgraded by 2 more. You are an ability, so you stay there forever. And this is just card draw. For 50 bucks, that seems a little expensive. We could also just... Are you worth it? I don't think so. What would we remove? Like, what is the worst card in our hand? A 6 costs something? I think we delete the regular ores. I don't think they're useful enough in the deck, especially when we got the big 39 over there. I think that's the first thing to go. I think we get card draw. Do we duplicate the card draw? We could buy this and duplicate it. That's not a terrible plan. We could also copy, like, one of our good resources. So, like, you, maybe? To get more card draw? We would want to upgrade you a little bit more before we duplicate you, though. Want to get that, like, up to 20 first. Maybe we do buy you. You know what? It sounds crazy, but I think we're gonna do it. There. We did it. We did it. There's no going back. 110 is crazy. None of these are good. Well, we can draw cards. That is something. And you can let us play cards, which is fine. We want score right now. Well, do we? We want a card draw, I guess. We can increase something by 1. That sucks because we've already played you. Yeah, maybe we like do this and then do that. And now we can play 2 more? I'll take this, I'll take this. Do we do the score? I want to say yes. We want to score right now. We want to make the 110. As much as I want to do the money, I want to make the 110. Free card, free card, free card and energy, which is insane. We're at 2 left. We can upgrade somebody. I guess we upgrade you. We be greedy for once and go for the money play. free card. This draws us 2 and it pays for itself. So I'll take that. Well, we could also do this. It's not bad. We didn't get any more actions, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you pay for yourself. Do you not? If there are 3 more actions in play... I read this wrong. I absolutely read this wrong. Does it work retroactively? It unfortunately does not. That sucks. 15 score and minor resource. And then plus 10 bucks. I think we do this. We do this. You're free. I guess we'll upgrade the scorium. We'll draw some more score. We'll play you for free. And then end our turn. I think for the last 3 turns, we focus on money. Oh, but you cost the 1 to play. That sucks. Yeah, we just go for the money. It's unfortunate, but we didn't get our pickaxes and stuff. 2 more turns to go. We got this, we got this. Yeah, like this is card draw plus the score. And then we can just play you to get the points, which means we play you to get money. More card draw. I'll take that, I'll take that. And then we still got 3 energy, which is crazy. We'll upgrade the 6. We'll play you to draw 2 cards. And then we'll get the money. Final turn. Can we hit $300? Card draw. Upgrade. Play. There's no reason to play the other ones. 332 bucks. Let's keep going. What do we got this time? 300 just for 1 more turn. Duplicate an ability or card removal. If we do card removal, we can buy other stuff. Inert of 20. If the discard pile is empty... Our beloved pet rock! It is also an action. Believe it or not, these are also actions. This is just free card draw though, so we're absolutely buying you. And if we buy you, we can't get the hourglass. Which means we are now going to delete a card from our deck. And it is going to be... I guess you're the worst. We could replace that with free. I mean, free isn't bad. I think we grab the actions because we stupidly... Like, I think we get this one too. No, that'll stuff the deck too much. Like, I want to get this because it's a meme card, but I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't. Our... What is it? This cube, the huge ore cube, is worth more than the pet rock. Like, yes, monetarily, it's worth 15 more, but also we can play this with our pickaxes to be played for free, while this one does not get played for free. Duplicate an ability. We have, like, 1 ability, don't we? Do we not have 1 ability? These are all tools. That's an action. I guess we don't have an ability. Never mind. Abilities are the passives and stuff. Okay. Yeah, we don't have one of those. I don't think this is worth it. Maybe these guys are worth it. It's 10 bucks for a free card. Plus it works with the mining thing. Yeah, we'll grab that. Is it worth it to reroll? I don't think so. We have a lot of money. But I'm focusing more on these things up here. And even if we reroll, we won't be able to buy the next hourglass. So no, I don't think so. Card draw is fine. This is free money. Yeah, we'll get the points for now. Like, you're just free to play. And then we do this, and then we do that. We got a lot of points, not a whole lot of money. Card draw is fine. We will increase you by a metric butt ton. And then play you to draw some more cards. We got 1 left. And we can do the score as well. Can we make it? I'm not entirely sure. You do get us... Ooh, not enough. Not enough. Yeah, because you're a tool. We do get 2 cards if we play you regardless. Well, no, because you're draw. I like draw. And then you're free. You don't let us draw cards though. Well, this lets us draw cards. Hello. Here we go. Here we go. Can we make it? Can we make the actions? This is card draw. It doesn't give us scorium though, which is the unfortunate part. But it is card draw. So why don't we... Yeah, I guess we'll just draw. You get played. So do you count? Like 1, 2, 3? Are you free now? No. It has to be 3 before you get played. Okay, I understand. Yeah, we'll get you caught up with the rest of them. And then we'll play... Do we care about card draw? Is there any free cards in here? There are a couple of free cards. So yeah, why don't we do this? You're free, and then you're free. Not bad, not bad. Okay. That could have been a whole lot worse. We played almost every single card in our deck, which is insane. I mean, like, yeah, that was always gonna happen. I'm still scared of the score. So let's do this. 2 turns to go to make 40 points. I think we can do it. Depending on how crazy our turn is. So we'll... Oh, but that cost 1 though. I think we do this first and foremost. That didn't really get us a whole lot. I think we increased you. And then we play you. We Hail Mary for card draw. We get to play you for free. And this is technically score points. We made it, we made it. Okay, okay, okay. It was a little bit dicey there, but we did make it. Let's go ahead and draw 2 cards. Draw another card. We want money this time around. And you get played for free. We still got 1 to go. So let's just add an extra $9. $425. Or, I guess, Orium. That's insane. That's insane. Card deletion. I think we do card deletion. Duplicate a tool? What tool would we duplicate? Card draw, I guess? Something that duplicates card draw. You're an action, you're a tool, you're technically free card draw. That's not bad. Not good either. What are you? Big or Ichorite? Mine the smallest resource in your hand. Remove it from your deck at the end of your turn. Remove it, as in this card, or remove the smallest card in our hand. I'm not entirely sure. But it's money and not score, which is horrible. If the first resource played this turn plus 2 energy, we do want energy. This isn't bad. I do want to take this. I do want to take the seed golems. Draw cards until you have 7 in hand. We need card draw. And if we're going to put all of these actions in, okay, well, maybe this is terrible. We cannot afford Hourglass and Dynamite. So let's look. What are we actually going to destroy? I think we destroy more of the money. Because if we... No, because I think we can still... Okay, so this is 300. 300, 333, 348. Yeah, so we can still buy everything, even if we get the Hourglass. So we'll buy that, we'll buy you, we'll buy this, we'll buy that. And with $42 remaining, do we want a minecart? We have more actions. I think we stick with the minecart that we have right now. Okay, what can we do with this hand? First card played, this gives us more mana. This is free card draw. This is free card draw. We want score right now. You are just score. You are just score and card draw. We'll take that. You're just card draw. You're just free resources. And that's the end of the trail. I think we play this. And I think we play you. End the turn. 67 on the first turn. I think that was a... Ah, really? Buddy, this sucks. I think we do this. I think we do this. We play you. Draw until we have 7 cards. So the last 7 cards in our hand. Okay. No. Draw until we have 7 cards. Currently 5 in hand. This goes down to 4, so we actually only draw 3 cards. What are the chances those are free? Really high. It could also screw us over. Okay. They were all free. I'll take it. I'll take it. We want score right now. We want to make the 200. You give us money. That's fine. And I think we do the scoriums. Okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. It takes like 3 hands to go through the entire deck, even though our deck is like, what, 22 plus 5? 27 card deck? Card draw? Card draw. Not enough. Do any of you draw cards? Unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We do that. Drawing 2 cards is worth it? I don't think so. Maybe it is. No, because we spend the 1 mana. Like, what are the chances we're gonna get a paintbrush or something? I think it's better if we just go for these 2. End the turn. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway. So we would want to draw cards and gain score. We would want to gain score. We would want to gain score. Plus 7 in hand is insane. You're just free. Your card draw. You're free. This isn't the first resource played, which kind of sucks. This is card draw. And this does get us more score. This is card draw. We can get you to 15. Oh, we don't have enough energy for it. We don't have enough energy for it. Unfortunate. But we're still going to try to get you close there. And then I guess this will draw our entire, or not entire deck, but our discard pile. Which isn't bad. There are some free cards in here. Yeah, we could get some ingots. I guess we'll play you first. And then we'll do that. The more free stuff. Unfortunately, nothing else is free in our deck. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, we can definitely make this. Dude, 200 is easy. I hate seeing you. Yeah, we'll play you for dirt cheap. And we get some card draw with it. That's an action. We'll take that. Unfortunately, we've already played a resource. We're close, and we still got 2 more turns after this. So I don't think we sweat it. I think... Yeah, I don't think we sweat it. I think we get a bit of money. Because there should be more scorecards in here. Card draw, card draw. You get played for free, which draws us cards. Darn it, now we get you? Okay, we can still, like, upgrade you. That's not bad. Card draw. Upgrade one of you. 2 cards left, i.e. play everything else in hand. I.e. play everything else in hand. Okay, final turn. We just need to get 7 points in the final turn. This should be doable. There's 7 right there. But I want to draw a card. I want to get some money. I want to draw some more cards. What do we got? What do we got? Something good. We can upgrade something. I guess we'll upgrade the 7. We'll draw... Okay, before we screw up, let's play that. And then let's draw until we have 7 in hand. We can finally play you to draw 2 and be free. Great, awesome, perfect. We'll upgrade the scorium. I think we still go for the scorium. I'm scared of what the next places will give us in terms of chasing. We'll play that for free. That drew us some more cards. I've been waiting for you. Give us that money. 533 bucks. That is insane. And then like the biggest one here is just 14 bucks. Floor 900. So it's probably 950 after this. Yeah, it's 950. Upgrade a resource in your deck by 3. Tumble a resource. Duplicate a common card. Okay, so I think upgrading a resource is good. Do we go for the money? I don't think so. We're close to the end. 3 plus 17 is 20, so this gives us 4 cards. I like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. We can duplicate a common action. What do we want? Like ingots? Ingots isn't bad. It's just free cards. It's like Upstart Goblin, if you want to think of it that way. From Yu-Gi-Oh! Tumble a resource is kind of crazy. We could tumble one of our vanilla scorecards. Yeah, I think we get another ingot. I like the idea of getting another ingot. I like the idea of tumbling. We'll do this one, I guess. What do you turn into? Anything good? Big cube? No. Well, it's a free card. I'll take free card. Max of 10, but it is a free card, and it is card draw. It's another Upstart Goblin, or Into the Void, or, you know, cards like that. Allure of Darkness, maybe. This is more card draw. I like it. I also like all of these. What do you do? 3 energy. Drink a random card. I don't think shrinking is worth it. I like the idea of brush. The problem with having too much of these... Well, we are gonna buy you. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think we're getting close to 50-50. I think we buy this and maybe the pickaxe and that's it. Yeah, like we buy you, we buy the pickaxe, and then we're gonna go to the core. Oh, we made it! Okay, sure. Mine as much scorium as you can. We made it! I didn't think we would make it. I honestly thought like it went up by 50 each time. So that's cool. We can make you cheap and playable. No, you draw us more cards. I like that. Upgrade by 1, which means you now draw us 1 more card. That's awesome. This is scorium plus a card draw. And then we got 2 of you. Like, we're definitely gonna... Do we care about the money anymore? I don't think we care about the money anymore. I think we're just trying to make it. Your card draw plus your scorium. Yeah, we'll do that. That's card draw. I don't think we care about the money, but we'll do it anyways. Your free score. So then the last should go to this, right? And then end our turn. We don't care about money anymore? I don't think so. If we can average 100 each play, we definitely got this. Card draw, money, which we don't really need. This is card draw. We do have a scorium in hand. This is enough to gain it back. I'll take that. Card draw. Reshuffle our discard pile. Unfortunate. We could pickaxe you. That's fine. And then we'll draw 4 cards, which isn't bad. You're free already. None of you gain a score, which is unfortunate. I guess if there is a use for money, we're gonna find out. We're now up to 350 bucks. 45 that round, which is kind of not what we want to see. We do still have a scorium in hand. That's fine. We want to play you not for the money, but for the card draw. You're not the first resource played, which kind of sucks. Yeah, we wanna like increase your resource. We wanna increase your resource even more. We'll play you, and then we'll play you. 208. Card draw. +2. This is a lot of cards. It was a lot of cards. So you're free, that's fine. I guess you can increase... We can try to get you to 20. That's a play. Let's go ahead and draw some more. That's just free card draw. You're pointless. Let's draw some cards with you. This is card draw. You're now free card draw. That's just free to play. This is still card draw. We'll take that. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here, but we can still like upgrade you. We can still play. No, you're already free. If anything, we want you to be played for free. We want you to be played for free. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, it's free. Okay, 300, 300. We've passed the halfway mark. We got this. We got this. We so got this. Not when the hand is looking like this. Please give me something good. Draw until you have 7. You drop down to 4. It's plus 3 cards. I think we do this first. And then this gives us more cards to draw. That wasn't what I was hoping. Card draw? Card draw. It sucks. This actually sucks. I mean, you still give us plus 15. Scorium. I'll take it. We'll do the money play. And then you're 14. And the turn. That was a sad excuse of a turn. But if we can average out 100 for the last 4 turns, I think we got this. We'll upgrade you. Get you closer to 20. We'll draw a card. I mean, it is card draw. Might as well play that. Might as well draw a card. You're already at 20. So we wanted that. You get closer. We need card draw because you need to be Aha! That's exactly what we wanted. This is still card draw. We'll take that. 425. Just 125 more to go. It doesn't matter which one we play. So why don't we go... You cost 0. You're already 0. And then... Yeah, we do this. End our turn. 458. We got this. We so got this. We don't got this. You technically draw us cards. And that was a free play. Your card draw... Cute. We would have to use you. I would rather... Yeah. That's card draw. Can we please get a Scorium? I would appreciate a Scorium. This is technically Scorium. I think we play you, and then we hope for the best. We got a minecart. I'll take the minecart. You're free to play, so we would use you on that. And then we would use this on this. And then we would finally upgrade you to 20. We'll draw more cards. We'll upgrade you even further. We can't even play you. I screwed up there. I screwed up there. But you know what? We're basically at 500. I'm pretty sure we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this. Draw a card. We can make you free and you draw us cards. This gives us more... Wait, no. Yeah, maybe we'll do this. So it'll give us more points when we play it. You make sure we get Scorium off of you. We'll play you for free. We reached it. Do we care about the final ore score? I don't know. But we're gonna try. Can we reach 1,000? I don't think so. 668 is a lot, though. Victory! You've dug to the center of the earth and you can end the game now or finish your run. I mean, what more is there to say? I can tell you what. Here are my final thoughts. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.